Sorry guys, back with take two. I ran out of gigs. I only had 0.547 gigs. It was nothing. Now I got 3 gigs, so I got plenty of time to film now. I haven't threw my line back out, as y'all just saying. I mean, this is just a continuation to the video that I'm about to upload. I'm just now fishing and it cut out on me, so. Shout outs to everybody, man. Magnetoid, Rowdy, everybody. All my boys, man. Mate G, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all enter my contest, man. Make sure y'all drop a bone, man. Make sure y'all drop a bone, man. Build one. Build $5 build a bone contest. That's all it is, man. You do it and you may win something fat, dude. Trust me, I got some stuff to give away. It's cool. I've already got one prize package made up, but if I can get a bunch more, Mad Cat, you need to make one. Everybody can make one. Just make one. Just make one. How long does it take to do that for G69? Come on, man. Do that for me. Anyway, continuing on, Robbie Parker. Bro, I know you like fishing so much, so I was going to show you, I'm using the Catawba, old, regular old beetle spin. I believe this is a Betts. Or no, this is a Johnson. This ain't made by Betts. This is a Johnson, actual Johnson beetle spin. Just stopped raining. It rained for about 25 minutes. Real bad storm. And it went away. Bunch of cool air came through. Real good time to fish now. I haven't changed my line on this in 3 years, guys. Usually, it's been 4 years, and I only got about 30 feet of line left on it. Just enough to fish some small ponds. Boy, if there was bass loaded in this pond, I would have just had one right. The way this splash is flashing looks beautiful. I did carry me this also. This little piece of cheese right here, just from a cheese stick. I saved that little piece. You'd be amazed how many brim I could sit here and catch with that right now. But what I did to chum them up a little bit, I just had a little piece of Nutri-Grain bar left. Not Nutri-Grain, but I already said this in the video before that you'll see. This is part 2 of it. But I crunched up. I had a piece in my hand. You didn't get to see that because I didn't start filming until afterwards. But my breakfast, I was eating it, and I crunched it up in my hand, threw it out there, and they loved it. What is it? The Nutri Valley, or Valley, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The hard ones, but Honey and Oats. Nature Valley. Honey and Oats. And they loved it. See if we can't get a big one for y'all. Because that's what I really want to do. Get a nice size one on camera. I guarantee you if I was to use live minnows or something of that sort, whew, I'd be getting some humongous crappie. I just started using a beetle spin at the beginning of last year in this pond. They didn't like it. I used to use a rooster tail, either a rooster tail or kind of like a banjo minnow, but not a banjo. Banjo minnows, if you could find those, them are the best bass bait in the world. I promise. Ordering them offline. Go on Amazon and try to find banjo minnow. I promise you, you will catch a bass with that. If there's bass in a pond, you throw it in there, you will catch a bass. There's no doubt in my mind. If not, I'll pay for it for you. That's how guaranteed I know that the banjo minnow works great. Okay, throw it out and slow it down just a little bit. I think that's what they want. Yeah, there he is. There's a little fish. Oh, that's good to know. That's perfect to know. Yeah, I slowed it. See, I slowed it way down and then caught a little crappie. See the nice little baby crappie? That's good. That means good things, doesn't it? You know what that means? They breeding. Oh, there's beds all over the place. Them are for brim. From brim. Well, I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to see my fat butt because I'm coming out of this jacket and it's burning up. Sorry. You may even see some holy underwear. Holy moly underwear. Tuck and Dave, what's going on, brother? I got your bracelet at the house so I didn't mess it up. Mate G, all my boys. What's going on? Oh man, I got my only cigarette wet. Instant dry. Instant gratification. Highly recommend these torch lighters. Highly recommend it, even though I got mine for a good price. They will rust. If you can see rust on the back, that is because it's real gun metal. You got a very sharp, right here. Oh my God, it's so sharp. The whole punch. You can use it to punch cigars or cut cigars. Fill your tank up. You got your little window right there. But anyway, it's a Vector. It's made by Vector. I suggest you get one. They're triple torch. Nice lighters. Very nice. They do burn fluid kind of quick, but if you smoke cigars like I do in pipes and stuff, you'll be thankful you got it. And it's a real high quality lighter. When you pull it out and show, and you like somebody's cigarette form, they're like, oh, it's a good conversation lighter. Okay, let's get some little fish here. I hate to show you all those pictures that all the ones I've been catching, and I'm not catching those big ones live, but at least you've been seeing me catch some crappie and some brim. From what my buddy tells me, my neighbor here that owns this pond, both of my neighbors own this pond, he put one bass in here. And if I'm not mistaken, I had him the other night. There's no doubt. I know it was him. It was either him or a gigantic crappie. And there is gigantic crappie in here. 3 pounds probably. There's definitely 2-pounders in here all day long. Ah, I just seen one swim by it right there. So, oh, I missed them. See, I need to slow it down. They're hitting it slow. Anyway, the water needs to rise a little bit. That's why I came down here to do a video, because the water just rose a little bit. We got a little bit of rain, so it probably rose maybe an inch. Yeah, guys, if you're fishing and you're ever using a spinner bait, little beetle spin like this, and you're reeling it fast, you catch a few fish, but then they stop biting, just slow it down. Bring it to a crawl. It looks like, you know, something slow moving on the bottom, and they love it. A beetle spin is one of the best all-time around baits out in a rooster tail that you can buy, just to get out in the pond and catch fish and not have to worry about retying and doing all this stuff. It will mess your line up. Now, beetle spins won't, but rooster tails will, unless you have a swivel on there. But don't use a swivel, because then they'll see the swivel and won't bite. The reason they twist your line, what they do is they twist your line up. Beetle spins don't do that because they got their own separate blade with a hinge on it. Well, I mean with a ball bearing unit. So that's why I've always preferred a beetle. Whoa! Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Something. Little tiny thing. Probably a little crappie. Oh, little bro. Just a little baby. But, you know, you see how pretty and healthy they all are. They're beautiful. Whoa! Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. I'd like to go take him and use him for catfish bait. So we'll fish till I get my cigarette put out, and then I'll go ahead and upload all this for you guys. I'm not going to upload it in high definition because it's going to take too much gigabytes to do that, and it'll take way too much time. And for some reason with my phone, I got to sit there and keep hitting the button. After I write all the information, I got to keep hitting the button and watch it upload. And then if the screensaver cuts off, then it stops uploading. Oh, that pisses me off. That's happened so many times. UPS is supposed to be coming up to my door anytime now, FedEx. So I'm going to have to leave here in just a second. Knowing them, they'll get scared and leave. Cigarette butts, never leave them. Tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. We'll take this little block of cheese. We'll take this little block of cheese, and I'm gonna go chum them up. I hear the FedEx man right now. I'll let that chum sit for a minute. Get some boils going on here in the winter. Yeah, I've never used that kind of cheese. But I'll get it. Guess I'll drag the spinner through there. Yes, they taste them pretty morsels with cheese. They like that Nutri-Grain bar a lot better, or Nature Valley bar better. Okay, guys, it's gonna be the last cast.